Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings taking on Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. All right, let's get you to the action here as we pick things up early in the first quarter. First play and a first pass for Cousins. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Detroit gets set to go on offense, and it will be the seventh-year pro out of Cal, Jared Goff, leading the attack in his second season as a Lion.
And what he's thinking about...
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 2, Goff. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley-Cox, complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that there's a...
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Third down, Dalvin Cook. They'll wind up losing a full 10. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. To throw is Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Badgley able to punch this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They did nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a Duncan bat.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings have moved out in front. 1 play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? On 3rd down, Cousins. He's going to try and go deep again. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass.
This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the 2nd half. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. The Vikings on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Here we go. They run again on first down. Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 15 yards. And the Vikings are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving no...
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Here we go on fourth. Goff. Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Minnesota, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Detroit...